called again?
Clouded Leopard.
Okay, can you remember that Clouded Leopard?
Is this their full size?
No, they're between 6 and 7 months old.
I could have swore I see one that's always up there all the time. That's much bigger, so I thought so.
He has gone to live in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh.
He moved on, and now we have space for this what will be a breeding pair.
Oh, very nice.
So these came to us from 2 separate zoos, and by the time they're about 2 years old, hopefully, they'll figure things out. Yes, he will. They're still meowing.
Yeah.
He's about 20 pounds, or last week he was about 20 pounds, and he'll get as big as 50 pounds. And she'll get not so large, she'll get up in the 35-pound range.
Right.
So he will definitely be larger when they're grown up. But both of these were hand raised, so you'll sometimes see a keeper in the cage with them.
Let me see the seals? Okay.
Because they're still maintaining their human contact. You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah, Shasta's the same way. I was over there playing with him. He was on the ground in the back, and I was hiding behind the rock, popping my head up and just running back and forth, and he came up and actually jumped on the cage like he was going to get me, and like I was trying to get a picture, didn't quite get it.
Yes, I know. Some years ago, I had one of the old lionesses early morning walking in through the zoo past the exhibit, and she lunged at the glass at me, scared the fool out of me. Of course, I jumped about 6 feet, and you could see her laughing. I mean, it was funny. She was like, "Scared you, didn't I?"
If a cat can laugh, that was it. Do they grow into their tails, or their tails pretty much?
To be honest, the tail will always be that much bigger because they're arboreal. They spend a lot of time in the trees, and they use that for balance when they're climbing and jumping.
I noticed that with the red-tailed monkeys and the they have exceptionally long tails, and you can see them waving back and forth as they walk across the ropes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Whole lot of fun when they do it at high speed too.
Thank you for waking up and coming down to listen. Yes, they were asleep 2 minutes ago. So these are our new Clouded Leopards. They just came to us. They were new on the exhibit last week. Between 6 and 7 months. They're young. And the Zoo World has discovered that the best husbandry to get a mating pair together successfully is to put them together when they're young. If you introduce them to each other when they're adults, they're very aggressive.
He's purring.
Even if they would breed, somebody's likely to get hurt. And you can look at these teeth and see why. They have teeth that are almost as big. This is an adult, but their teeth are almost as big as a tiger's. So they're really huge canine teeth on this animal. And so these two, she came to us from Point Defiance Zoo in Tacoma, Washington, and we came from Nashville. And so they come here. Hopefully.
Can you be sure that they're going?
Well, they seem to. No, not totally. Not totally, but they certainly seem to be have bonded so far. They're very comfortable with each other thus far.
No, they mature at 2 years, so they're still at the teenage ewe stage.
They share. Yes, they share. They cuddle. They play.
Good morning and welcome to the Houston Zoo. Join us in 20 minutes at the John